And the game performs well. And I'm streaming it and recording it too. Did such a good job with it. Especially considering how the first game was kinda known for it to be so kinda broken, buggy, etc. My playthrough was harsh with all the bugs. These guys nailed it from the start. In this day and age specifically, it's also awesome. Kinda tired of the whole ship the game and then we'll fix it. A few months or years later. That is super annoying. The entitlement of asking you for like 70 euros or 80 euros even. But them thinking it's okay to not deliver an actual full working product. It is amazing. Okay, I didn't see any card. And then south, right? South this way. Hey. Did I go the wrong way? No, it's that way. Maybe I can sell actually. Yeah. Let's sell before we go. That's nice. Man, such a cool living world. Unlike Avowed from what I have heard.
Was willst du heute Morgen?
What do you have for sale?
Alright. Sell the axe. That thing cost 600. And I sell it for 60. I want to keep it and see if I can sell it for more in other places. So I know if it that is a thing or not. Or bleed something too. Alright. I guess I don't want anything. Yeah, maybe I can take some of that.
Wie schade.
Yeah, good enough. Drink some wine too. Why not? Where's my dog?
Here, Mutt.
Here, Matt. Here's some food.
Aye, come here.
Good, Matt.
Quick.
That way, right? Yeah. The draw distance is fantastic too. Look at that
Greetings, good man.
draw distance. It's fucking great.
Quick.
I don't see constant popping as well, which is usually a problem with a lot of open world games. They have done like such a good work with this engine. And I'm not a big fan of the Crysis engine, but apparently it's really good when you can actually do it properly.
Quick.
Super impressive. Alright, head to Semine.
Go! Whoa, whoa.
You silly doggy.
Let's speak to this guy first.
I'm looking for the Takeoff blacksmith's cart. Have you seen it?
Loads of carts come past here. There's going to be a wedding and they need supplies. Try asking Captain Gnarly. He keeps an eye.
Captain Gnarly.
He'll probably be in the court.
That is quite a name.
Watch yourself when you go into the courtyard.
Why?
We've got some wedding guests from Moravia. They're in pretty high spirits. It's still a while to the wedding, but them gents is already getting into the swing of things.
I wanted to ask about pants too.
I'm looking for a friend of mine. A tall, fair-haired young man. Speaks like a nobleman.
Doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid. I definitely haven't seen him.
What's it like serving Lord Semine?
Well, I can't complain. And why would I? The old lord's such a good sort. I hardly ever get the chance to hand out a thrashing. And his son, older, well, he's just your typical young lord. He enjoys life, rides through the forests and hunts.
I also like how the helmets are not like pristine, right? They have hits, they are dented, or they are rusted.
Does Older go to the tournaments? Does he know how to fight?
He's really good with weapons. Captain Gnarly trained him well, but he's never been to a tournament, as far as I know. His father kept him on a short leash, so he could take care of the estate and not go gallivanting all over the place.
We were attacked by bandits recently by the pond. Do you know anything about them?
I heard about that. And if you were there, you were lucky to make it out with your life. It never used to be like this. It was sleepy as fuck. But the woods have become a
I wonder why.
in the last few months. And there's more than poachers depriving the wolves of prey, and nomads thieving like magpies.
I'd like to find those bandits and get revenge from my dead friends.
I'm not surprised, but be careful. We can't be everywhere, and even my lads aren't keen on going in the woods. What's worse, those rocks of ours here make it a bloody maze. We could be searching for cutthroats in there till Judgment Day.
Why didn't you drive out those nomads ages ago?
Like I said, our old lord is a good man and has a soft heart.
So he won't do it?
He won't. In fact, he recently got into an argument with the Troskovitz bailiff, Thrush. I reckon Thrush would string them all up outright if he had the chance. Fortunately, the only gallows are at Trotsky, and only Burgrave Harshek decides who to hang.
What's the Trotsky Burgrave Hashek like?
Quite stern and tough. He hasn't been taking any shit as of late, all because of those attacks and the bandits in the woods.
So he's in charge of taking care of those cutthroats?
Of course. As the Castle Burgrave, he's in charge of the safety in the region. Farewell.
Alright. I like that the horse goes to the drinking water. I don't like that he's still bloody. Whatever I do.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat.
Are these the hands?
Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Did they sold the thing and then
Me?
drink the money?
Oh, I know. Old Semine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a f.
Always an asshole somewhere.
You speak our language, do you not?
Drop it.
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners.
Get him with it.
Fix that.
Alright. Try to sucker punch me too.
Prepare to fight.
Come on, you little bitch. It didn't even hit me. What the hell? There we go.
Oh, you wee blasted!
The devil's name is fucking going on here?
Everyone is whistling.
You things going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that line?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takeoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Semine's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread.
Ascent's
sandwiches.
fetch quests
Oh, and
coming.
wine, too. It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir,
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all?
Yeah, I don't have the card.
Cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart. So
Oh, nice.
snag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced. And your son
The
is-
older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
What is funny with Henry is that he basically knows every lord in the area. To be fair, he is a son of a lord, although a bastard.
Lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Ecstatic.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No. That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. So, do you know what to do? Or have you got any more questions?
Yeah, let's ask some questions.
Something I'd like to ask about. This Yurko and his mates, who are they?
They're Lord Semine's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. And you can't say that about everyone.
That is true.
And you, sir? What is it you do?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you. If you haven't figured me out by now, you can't be very bright.
No, I just meant, what exactly is it you do for Lord Semine? And your name isn't exactly very common.
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you what a captain does. As for my name, it's a nickname Lord Semine's grandpa gave me. May he rest in peace. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my gnarly club with me. Wouldn't use anything else. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to, win an argument. I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been together so long, we even share the same...
I like that he has the...
You didn't turn out to be Captain...
What are they called?
Or Captain Headcracker. You're right.
I'm blanking now. A symbol on his chest. On his tunic. And like, all the guards have it. It's as it should be.
I'd like to go and see that wedding.
Wouldn't we all, lad? And what would you do there?
Well, I heard Lord von Berghoff will be at the wedding, and I need to speak with him.
Son, I don't know if you're serious or yanking my pizzle. Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't ya? He'll be coming to the wedding. He's making a wedding gift for the groom. Stick with him, and maybe he'll take you with him.
All right.
We should probably get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard, then.
Let's ride. Do I need to eat? Yeah. I'm okay, I think, for now. What is that? Belligerent Brawler. The first blow warmed you up, now it's showtime. Unarmed attacks now cost you 20% less stamina and are 10% more devastating. Cool. What's finding? Oh my god, they got stuck.
Careful.
There we go.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
That guy doesn't have the symbol. God damn it, it's not coming to me. Oh, what it's called. It's not a logo. Sometimes the brain has issues. Oh. I guess we need to speak to him.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
The game does the cinematic thing so well,
You think about it, Captain.
I know you told me not to jump.
and the immersive thing so well, obviously.
I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. but they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a
I can't.
brawl. They
God damn it, that's so uncomfortable to have to press Q and
Well, I've sure as
1, 2 or something.
standing for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
Sure.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there.
But do we beat the Lord or not?
If you'll excuse me, I'll explain
Yeah.
things to the youngster here.
Look, you need to lose, okay?
No accidents happening.
Pretty sure that's what's going to happen. Although personally I feel that's kinda disrespectful to the Lord.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
I'm still gonna do it, I think. We'll see how that goes.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Semine. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
That won't be necessary. I've got all I need.
Well, all right. But it never hurts to have something in reserve. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your ass into the pen.
Unexpected. Okay. Does he have a sword? I can't tell. I guess maybe I need to use the stick. Oh, he automatically uses the stick. Fair enough.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Ooh. Let's go, let's go. Bring it, old man. And make a combo like that. Nice. I'm not getting any stamina back. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay. That was weird. It can take a beating. That's a full combo.
No chance.
I forgot how to do the Master Strike. Okay.
Henry, come here. I want to tell you something. What do you say, son?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well.
Wow. Very generous.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh. We had the same idea. Your heavy weapon attacks will be harder for opponents to block. Okay. I guess I'll take that. I don't plan on using them, but you never know. All right. It is not cheap either. Interesting. Oh no, it is cheap. That isn't cheap. My bad. How much space do I have? Let's move all these to the horse. The shield, again, so far I'm not using it, but I'll keep it. Maybe at some point I'll go if I find a good one-handed sword. Do I need to repair stuff? That, but I can't repair that. Or that, I guess. What? Oh, I can repair it now? Damn! I guess since I went to level 15, that means I can do level 3s too, which is awesome. That is what I wanted. We need more armory kits though. Alrighty. Oh yeah. Very nice, very nice. Very, 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 very nice. The sense of progress is real. Which is very important in gaming. To feel like you are getting better and better.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the
I will, actually.
Do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Semine. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein. It's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Skallets, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That you
Henry is very arrogant.
You'd be better advised to find yourself
For good or for bad.
build a cottage and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
He's a cool lord. I like him. The game has a lot of cool lords, actually. I like the Sir Davids too. I also like that you can follow without actually doing anything super useful. And also it's easier to actually reply to people.
I'm riding a horse, you moron.
Again, look at all this life where people are moving and doing things. Alright. Let me feed you one more. This dog. I'm never sure if he needs food or not.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any
It is also interesting that this guy is a lord and he just went out with
Henry,
one retainer.
house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me.
And stranger, basically.
About who? Since you're not here, how could I speak of you?
That's what I like to hear. Now run along.
Alrighty. Actually, I want to buy some more armor. Since I can actually repair stuff now.
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
What do you have for sale?
Give me 4. Alright.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Gut, versuchen wir's.
How's this?
You won't convince me with this. Sehr gut. I can agree to that.
So good.
You and take care.
Alright, a lot of money, but we can now fully repair our armor, hopefully. Damn, almost. It wasn't enough. Damn, that's insane. Good enough for now, but yeah, Jesus. I guess I'll buy some more to have.
Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
I call my money. This guy does not pay well. Also put this at the horse.
Let's talk about the price.
Gut, versuchen wir es.
Is this enough?
You won't convince me with this. Why? You'll convince me with that price? Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Alright, let's see. Cool. Alright. Now that we did that, let's talk to the bailiff.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semine on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semine would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semine is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
Idling?
You ought to calm down, Master Bailiff. That kind of talk can stir things up.
You're right, of course. It just makes me mad, though.
I understand. Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan...
I wonder if they stole the cart.
But I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Very nice. I want to buy some books too, but I have no money right now. Yeah, we'll wait. Come on, dog. Let's go.
Fine. Why do you ask? I heard she was sick. I just wanted to know if she was sick.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yichin.
Sir, I can send a message to the Yichin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing...
This guy is fearless.
Sir.
Or he's too bored, I guess, from doing administrative work.
And listening to Dorothy's endless fussing. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the
This is where the game shines for me.
Nice, but I'm not sure.
Again, the writing is really good.
The two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, no.
So alive. I said that before, but in general,
God knows if the
the
standing.
people feel like actual people.
We'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to your chief. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over
Christ,
like that?
wound!
I'll
Watch
bet
out with
my
that
brains
horse!
they weren't
Keep your
ambushed.
eyes on the road,
More
you
likely you'll
fool!
find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go then.
The game does camaraderie very well too. You see that with Hans and Henry, but in general, they do that really well. Again, the people feel like actual people that have relationships with each other.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
Is that guy that we hanged?
To the patron saint
Yeah, in the
of
background.
things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
So we leave the Lord alone? That sounds like a bad idea.
Off you go.
That guy's still there. That is pretty cool. There is something here.
A sack of charcoal. It could have fallen off the cart.
So good, this game. So pretty. Seriously, people need to stop using the Unreal Engine only.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is then. Gnarly! Back here!
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back.
I just hope we find the horses too. Our milker here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these cars.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got 3 groschen these days. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar, right?
This guy. The shoulder doesn't work, he's blind.
Could that cart have vanished here?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
Να τη χάρτουση.
Blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road. Hey! I found the blacksmith!
And it's empty.
Come here!
Someone looted it.
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Yeah. Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it up to the rock. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here. Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here.
Seems like a great ambush area.
God, too. I ain't got only good men. One time, got my legs stuck in the cabin a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was. Shitting myself to bits. It wasn't till morning. The boat was full. The whole sleeve down at the corner. What was that, sir? It's just a rock, man.
Now she has to be headless horsemen, dolphins, white ladies, everyone.
Horse. Dog, now is not the time. Didn't I already kill these guys?
I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it, and so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, then we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
I'm afraid of heights.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
It was funny as hell.
Just because old Stumble poured some pond water on your head in the woods don't mean a damn thing.
Those
Stumble's a
definitely
priest.
aren't the blacksmith's hands.
Stumble is a drunken old claims he was a priest. He hardly was one star. Don't you think?
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Sure am, sir.
I wouldn't worry about Henry, sir. He showed us mettle and training. So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea, Henry. And I see you're equipped for it, too. Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
Be laughing at the wench.
Okay. Let us try it.
I don't know who'd like that. Did they do something? What? You imagine they did? Light up in the dark? Leave him be, Hunter. You're right. They did something.
Perk point. Perk point. I'm gonna find ya, I'm gonna get ya, I'm gonna beat ya one way or the other. Funny. I'll take that one actually.
Around and gave off sparks. Aye, sparks. You're a dead man.
Yeah, good aim.
You won't get ready to leave this. Too slow. You're going to sort you out.
Have I hit anyone? It's a good thing I saved, I guess.
Now I'll show you. Fuck you! Go at him from the right.
I can't believe I'm hitting anyone.
Yeah, don't spare.
There we go. I hit someone. After performing a perfect dodge, you gain... I might take that. Just to have a bit of sneaking. That's also really good. Oh, hello. Looting. Hello.
Stop dawdling.
Okay, relax.
This day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
No. Let me loot first.
Give me a moment.
Hurry up, lad.
Also, do I need to eat? I do. Yes, get the piercing arrows, so I did hit at least twice, I guess. Not only twice, I missed all the other guys. Damn. Alright, did I do everything I did? Let me eat. Maybe not that one. I have to buy more food. I'm here, dog. Let me feed you because this food going bad. You don't want any? What is it? Matt obedience too. What? Why?
Come here, boy.
What's wrong with you, Matt? Where are you at too? Is the food? Is it bad? Not that bad yet. Let's try that again.
Look what I have for you.
Damn, I have no idea why he dropped obedience. It'd be nice if game explained, but alright, whatever. Let us move on. I am ready.
We can get going.
That's just grand. Let's go then.
Actually,
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Johnny, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry.
this guy is overconfident.
Me? And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Ahem, gentlemen. I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods. But I'll take them back now. Just hand them over and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Semine, sir. Of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently?
Let's.
Lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
That is a lot of them.
At them for an arse kicking, you piece of shit.
At them, scum!
He's at it. Go on.
I'll rip your eye! Get him! You'll be fucking...
This is why it's hard to fight multiple opponents. Because you sit there when someone is smacking you.
Oi!
Come on, then.
There's more of them!
Blow and he'd be a corpse.
They got what they deserved, the fuckers! Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
Spare me.
Oh, do be quiet.
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides...
I'm sorry for fighting multiple people.
Watch.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
Jeez. Rude. Alright, let's loot them first. Loot, 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 loot. If they have anything good, at least.
They say you're hard up, sir.
You really do want to hang, don't you? Carry on like that and you'll get what's coming to you.
I'm just telling you what people are saying.
Yeah.
It's not easy for us nobles.
Drop it. No. One less, but 3 more. That's nice, actually. We'll do that. Okay, I will leave it here, and next time we'll go find the guys who escaped, I guess. Actually, wait. Let me loot the chest, because I will forget next time. Yeah, yeah. Very nice. Good items. Toledo steel. Demonic die. Okay. Now let's end it here. Thank you for watching. If you watch on YouTube, you know what to do. Have a good night. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.